Hello everybody, Pilgrim here, and welcome to episode 2 of the BinderScape series. So this has been, it's been a couple of days. I decided that I wasn't going to do a full, record everything, because episode 1 was like super dry, and yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, so I decided, you know what, let's do a couple of days of stuff, you know, actually using the program, and then at least I can then do like a catch up and talk about any potential changes, you know, what's worked, what hasn't worked, etc. And go from there. So there's been a couple of changes, but nothing major. So for the collection log, I have been slowly updating it. So I've done all of the free-to-play stuff now. So you can see that these notes are much more in line with what you should expect for everything else. Okay. I've also included the notes to the overlay. So now if you ever decide to change the collection log notes, it will change it here as well. So this isn't separate, it's just attached. And so when you're thinking about doing content, or you're actually selecting your cards, then you have a better idea on why you should pick that card. So that's pretty big. I've also, I don't remember if I had that already. No, I think I had that already, right? Yeah, because I think I left off at spawn hopping. Well, if I gained another one, I just need to complete it because I don't have a lot. But yeah, I decided to actually do this video simply because I finally have access to a good upgrade. So I thought, let's go ahead and do it. So I'm just gonna quickly go to the shop and sell some stuff that I don't need. And then we're going to be making my Amulet of Magic. So super excited about this. I have like telegrabbed the gold bar. I've got the crafting level. Sell you. Cool. Let's head to Al Kharid. You can see I've got some nice frog slippers. I've done about, I think it's 6 beginner clue scrolls. Yep, there you go, 6. And yeah, it's not like the worst. I've got some, I ended up getting some lore runes, an early Staff of Earth. I sold that for GP. A black kite shield is actually pretty decent at this stage. These are my stats. I gained just enough to hit level 29 combat, so that I could actually access the Al Kharid mine. So I was also making some money doing silver and making holy symbols. Which one do I do? I think it's this one. And then other than that, I've been doing questing. So I've got, you should see a lot of these are green now. So that's good. I've got more than enough quest points for accessing Dragon Slayer now. So that's really good. Let's put the ball on. There we go. And then emerald, what do I need? A water rune. Okay, momentous occasion. Our first major upgrade on the account. Amulet of Magic. That is really awesome. A 25 magic bonus. So we can try and do Elvarg now. I've got, yeah, 31 hit points. Yeah, I mean, it'll be pretty tight, I think, but even if I went like all the way to like 50 magic, the amount of HP that I would get, I don't think would really matter. Like, I think I'd get into like the mid 30s and that was about it. In terms of skills, so I've got pretty much everything but one. I don't have any fire making yet, and most things are uncommon. So with that being said, obviously I've got 4.8, so we could try and do some more packs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's open some more packs. So we've got 4 of them that I can do. I've also updated the colouring as well, so it's not so much of a flashbang. So, right, here we go. Open packs. Let's do duplicate. I'm not interested in Last Man Standing at the moment. Might as well do that to uncommon. Get some more dust. Okay, it's really just a lot of dust. Oh yeah, one other thing I did as well is I decided to double the dust generation for free to play as well. So of just the base rarity, for exactly the same reason as halving the GP cost. I think it just is a lot better for the overall experience, and then when you get to pay to play it, I think it'll be absolutely fine. Also, that being said, I have just gotten enough for another dust pack, so let's try and get the last skill. Like, why not? It'd be nice to actually do, like, have the option of doing Winter Todd and stuff like that. So skills and fire making. There you go, that paid off. And then you can see that I've also got shooting stars. So I've been doing that ever so slowly. I'm doing this by the hour. And I say it's absolutely up to you on how you want to interpret the hours/wave based. Like, sometimes it'll be like, if you can do like multiple like Jad kills, for example, or you go into that to that mini game saying, okay, well, I'm just doing this for Toggle, I'm going to go to like wave 20 or something and just constantly repeat or something, and you just want to do that for 3 hours, then I'd say that's absolutely fine as well. But yeah, on, what was it, notes? Yeah, on notes. So effectively 3 hours is 25 shooting stars, because it's one every 7 minutes. So this is basically every layer, every fully completed layer that you do, which is why I'm in the free-to-play shooting stars chat. And yeah, overall I have spent 21.5 hours, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. I think the game went pretty well, especially with that increase to the dust. It basically, yeah, doubling your dust packs does make it go quite a bit smoother. There's still plenty of areas where I was basically stuck and needed to figure something out, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah. What do I do now? I could try and do Below Ice Mountain. I started that to try and be a bit more efficient, because I've already done like one of them. Yeah, I've already done the burnt off section. And I've got bread. Do I not have a knife? I do not. Okay, well, I'll pick up a knife as I'm going up to Falador, to Velok. Also need some cooked meat. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Those two. So yeah, I'll leave it there. So good progress, and yeah, I'll be doing free to play for a little bit longer. This is still the week that I'm doing my certification training. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing members just yet. So I'm going to do what I can in the time that I've got. So I'm going to try and do as much of the quest stuff as I can. I'm going to be doing some wood cutting and some fire making and stuff like that. I'm going to see if I can grab myself a forestry minigame card. That should help with things at Willows. Yeah, and I will see you, I think, at this stage when I become a member. And I'm going to get a load of gold ready as well, and we're going to go into members with, say, 20 cards or something, like a nice big 20 card pool, and see what we can do. Okay, cool. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.